and this is Sea Life.
Welcome back to our channel. Today is our fancy dinner night, so we're going to be sharing a recipe. Let me put on my glasses. This is a baked sweet and sour chicken, and we're going to start off with some chicken that's cut up. I'm starting off with big old chicken breasts. It says in a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper, 1.5 cup sugar, 2/3 cup apple cider vinegar, a half cup ketchup. They say a 4 cup soy sauce, but I don't do soy, so I'm skipping that. A half teaspoon garlic powder. Watch it, Toby. 2 teaspoons paprika. 3 tablespoons cornstarch, and it said 1 8-ounce can of pineapple chunks. We don't do pineapple, so we're doing cranberry. And a half onion, 1/2 red bell pepper cubed. I don't have a red bell pepper, so I'm just going to do a whole green bell pepper cubed. So that's how I'm going to work with this. And first we're going to start off just mixing up the sauce, and it says to mix it up in a medium bowl, but I had a large bowl clean, so you know how that works. Okay, so I've already mixed together in this little bowl all my dry ingredients, my spices and my cornstarch. Actually, I need something to mix that with, Daniel. Give me a little fork or something, I don't know.
Here you go, baby.
So, let's see. I'm just going to mix that cornstarch and all the seasonings together real pretty. So it looks like it's all mixed up. I'm going to set that aside and read my directions. And it says, range your chicken skin side up. I don't have no skin on my chicken, so I think that's good. Distribute your pineapple chunks, your onion and bell pepper around the chicken. So here I go with my cranberry. And I'm just going to start. Can they see it?
Yeah, they can see that.
See what I'm doing? I'm just going to start putting this cranberry all around it. Just distributing it around it real good. And that's how that's going.
That almost looks like a Thanksgiving feast on top of that chicken.
It might be. I think it's going to turn out every bit as good as pineapple, but a lot of people really love pineapple, and if that's you, go for it.
I'm allergic to pineapple, so...
Yeah, we have an allergies problem there. So, onion, and okay, now with our onion, you know, my Jacob does not like the texture of onions, so I blended my onion. So here we go with the blended onion, and hopefully he won't notice. And I am just going to spread it all over. And this, I used a red onion. I like red onions a little bit better than just the white onions, so I like a little color in there. And of course, it's going to blend in pretty good with the cranberries, I think. So I've got that distributed pretty good. Now then, of course, your bell peppers. Put my bell peppers in.
These ones are out of our garden.
I've just pre-measured all of my stuff and put them in little bowls, so this will make it a nice quick little video for y'all, hopefully. So that's kind of how I'm doing that one. And then it says, to make your sweet and sour sauce in a medium bowl, which I've got a large one, I will. Stir together sugar, apple cider vinegar, ketchup, your soy sauce, your garlic pepper, your paprika, and the juice from a canned pineapple until combined. Daniel, you'll have to go get me some cranberry juice. Because that's the one thing I forgot. I'm going to start just dumping this in. I've got my vinegar, my ketchup, I don't have soy sauce, so I've got my vinegar and my ketchup. I'm at. Okay, all my seasonings and my cornstarch. Oh, I was supposed to add that cornstarch real slow, so I guess I better add the seasoning kind of slow and stir it. That's what I need to do. And just stir along. Anytime you use cornstarch, you got to dump this a little at a time, especially with a cooler mixture. Okay, and that's just thickening it up a little bit. Okay, that worked out pretty nice. Let me see, and I think the next thing is, of course, so that's kind of what my mixture is looking like right now. And so let's see. Cornstarch. Where's the sugar? Yeah, I'm sure you just go ahead and put your sugar in.
And here's some juice.
And I put some extra juice in, and we just put grape juice in it. And so I'm just making a real nice little sauce here. And then I'm just going to pour that sauce over the top. Oh, wait a minute, it says cook the sauce in a medium saucepan over medium heat until it boils. Okay, that's what we need to do then. We got the sauce all mixed up. And then we need to boil it and reduce the heat until the sauce thickens up, kind of like a gravy. And then you put it over it. Then it's time to bake this. Okay, we're supposed to cook this on medium heat until it boils. I'm gonna get me a little wooden spatula here and stir it into. It looks like I've got just one little clump or so. And you don't want any clumps, of course. And this recipe is inspired by nosh.com.
We'll be putting the recipe in the description below.
Yeah. That would be good. Betty, you might like to try it. Maybe you may have even better luck at it than I do. This is always, every time I show you a recipe, this is the first time I have tried it. So you're trying it out with me. This is a recipe tryout. So I don't know, when I make gravies, I usually kind of keep stirring. And so that's what I'm doing here. I keep stirring with my spatula just to see. Be sure I'm getting all the clumps out and things like that. And this recipe had more paprika than I've used before as well. So I wonder how this is going to turn out. But I'm sure it'll be good. I have always loved sweet and sour chicken, so. But then when Daniel and I got together, and he was allergic to pineapple, that kind of made it rough on me to get sweet and sour chicken, so I'm trying my own rendition here to the recipe to see if we can manage some sweet and sour chicken. We had a little camera oopsie, so I retained half of that sauce in this little pretty jar, and I put it on the keep warm back here, and it's to go on the rice that I'm cooking. I'm gonna make white rice up, and I started out by putting a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan, then adding your water to boil. Throw your rice in. I'm gonna let it all boil out of the water. The water all boil out, and put a little bit of quite a little bit of butter on the top of it, let it melt, and that makes the most perfect rice I've ever had. So in the oven here, I wanted to show you, I had covered that chicken with that half of that sauce and put it in here, and now it's going in the oven.
Open it back up again?
Let's see. So I covered that chicken with half of that sauce, and it's going in the oven for an hour. And so it should be done just in time for our beautiful fancy dinner of the week.
Okay, and that's how that chicken's looking. Pretty good. Got rice next to it.
Okay, Daniel's getting ready to taste this chicken. It's pretty hot. So.
Yeah. That's actually good.
All right. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for viewing. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. We would so appreciate that. Thank you so much.